Legend of Boar here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing as the Bloody Hands with Azag the Slaughterer with a Savage Orc Boar Boy Biggin army going up against 2.5 armies of Talson, and we're in a choke point battle which will limit our maneuverability. We do have the Lizardman trophy, so they've got a lot of physical resistance, but we're up against just a lot of force here, and it is on very hard battle difficulty, so if we just go charging in there, we will get absolutely wrecked. Also, the Wild Hunt is currently active, so they've got bonuses of their own. Anyway, let's jump into the battle here, and just see how we go. I'm glad that he got the scrap upgrade for extra speed. I think that's really going to come in handy here. Now, just a little bit of housekeeping. There are a lot of people that have been emailing me, messaging me, asking where their save files are. If you look in the description below, in any of the Rate Your Doomstack videos, Disaster Battles, or Disaster Campaigns, there are actually some instructions on where you can find your save files on your computer, because the save files for Warhammer 2 are usually somewhat hidden, not in the easiest spot to find unless you know where they are, so that'll show you where to find it. But also, if you're going to send in a save file, and I'm more than happy for you to do so, please keep in mind that I don't want modded save files. I have said that in the past, but I don't know why. Some people either don't follow the instructions or they don't listen. Because I just went through like a ton of emails with save files that were just so modded. Like, I'm talking like 100 mods on the save file. And I'm not even going to try to load those save files up. I've tried to do it in the past, and what ends up happening is it firstly either crashes my game or it stalls the game, forcing me to have to do like shut down the computer, and what that does is it costs me time that I could have spent on somebody else's save file, and it's purely because somebody just didn't follow instructions. So if you are going to use mods, and it's totally fine if you are, you're not going to qualify for doing a disaster battle, disaster campaign, or Rate Your Doomstack video, unless you're only using like 1 or 2 aesthetic mods. Those are usually fine, don't have too many problems with that. Same thing with like the one button respec mod, which is one that people use a lot. That one should be fine, so it doesn't really alter the campaign by that much. But basically, if I get your save file and there's mods in it, there's always a chance that it'll just crash my game, and I'm not going to download your mods to fix your save files, because the more mods I put on my computer, honestly, it's gonna cause instability problems with live streams and everything. If I just put too many mods on the computer, I just don't want to have that sort of problem. I'm trying to keep a nice clean installation of Warhammer 2 at the moment, and I have like no mods downloaded. I recently went through and just purged my entire mod folder and reinstalled Warhammer 2 completely clean, just so that there were no issues with it, and it's been running really well lately. So just, you know, be courteous and follow the instructions, so that the people who have followed the instructions can actually get the attention they need, because a lot of these campaigns are in dire need of assistance, and I want to help you. Right, just keep that in mind, you know. Alright, so we gotta have a plan here. Just charging in there will never work. Absolutely never. Even with that physical resistance and stuff, they will just rip right through us. It doesn't make us immune to damage, and these are pretty terrible units to begin with. But with the extra speed and physical resistance, there is a hope. So what we want to do is have Azag try to not necessarily waste all their archer ammo, but just keep their archers shooting at him, so that their cavalry and melee infantry separate from them, so that we can isolate and get rid of them in separate groups. Because if we charge them all when they're all together, we'll never win. But if we separate them, there's a chance. So this guy here, his speed is only 62, but when he pops this down here when the battle starts, he'll get an extra 6% speed, but he's not going to be able to keep up with their Wild Riders. So basically what I want him to do is just get a quick foot of Gorkov when they start to cross, and then rush back over to here with the big boss, and just stay there hidden until all of the cavalry has been dealt with. Once all the cavalry have been dealt with, then we can utilize these guys, because we can outrun their units. Otherwise, they're just going to get caught and basically make our army vulnerable, which we don't want. So, try to stay somewhat in the trees, so that they don't hit us with the Talon of Kurnos. So he's quite resilient at the moment, which is good. If we have a look at his resistances, 12% ward save, 30 physical, 50 missile resistance. But, you know, that doesn't mean he's immune from damage. He's already done a fair bit to us. But he's also got regen, which is useful. Alright, we don't have great spells on Azag. be confederated this way. But we can use Spirit Leech on the Hawk Riders. Because they're a low hit point unit, it's actually quite effective on them. Because the AI put 2 points into... Well, I'm assuming it was the AI put 2 points into that. So it looks like they're going to cross over this way. That's fine. If that's the case, just be ready to move over to the other side. Whichever side they decide to cross, you want to go to the other side. Okay, and I'm going to need you over this side, because you need to make a quick getaway. In the meantime, just, you know, using up their ammo, it's just easy bounce of power. Anything that we can do to try to get the army losses on them is what we need to be doing. So, yeah, he's getting a few kills in there. They're still getting organized. Alright, let's get you up here. And even if I just hit like a shitty Eternal Guard unit with a Foot of Gork, that's still better than nothing, because going into melee with that at any point in this battle is gonna fucking suck. Alright, they're crossing. And you are getting out of here. That looked like a pretty damn good cast. Yeah, 97 kills, not bad. What are they doing? This seems like they're shifting around again. Okay, now they're coming around over here. It could be a good opportunity for that Wind of Death real soon. Should we do it? Yes. It's as good as opportunity we're going to get. Okay, you guys get ready to cross over this way. And you... yeah, get over here. So that they're out of sight, out of mind. Okay, we want to keep all their archers shooting at us here. Okay, get ready to cross. I think what we should do is try to take out their archers first, because that's by far their most dangerous units. Then I'm going to need to leave some guys behind here, it seems. You guys start crossing. Looks like they're on the pursuit over there. Oh, not really. Not really. Not really. Alright. Opportunity to cross. Cool. Come on, come on. We're going to get around over here before they catch us. Just go, go, go. Yeah, they're going to cast some spells on us. We don't have any magic resistance, but... luckily, they're not really trying to block us off that much. That's it, just keep Azag busy with this. And they're forgetting about that, which is good. Let's get these guys across as well. Oh god, even with their speed upgrade, they feel just so sluggish. That's it, come on. Come on. Time to get across over here. Good, they're giving us this opportunity. Oh man, I wish I had another... I wish I had Purple Sun right there. But I don't. Got some magic, but I'm not really worrying about that too much right now. Also, if we wipe out their units here, we can go run over to their reinforcement zone, start smashing off their reinforcements. They're coming up to our rear here. Just ignore them. Get over this way. Come on, dipshit. Get your pathfinding in order. What is this, Rome Total War? Come on. Alright. Alright, once that unit there gets completely wiped out, some of their reinforcements will come in. We need to go deal with that straight away. Okay, you just got caught over there. I'll send some more reinforcements. Look, this is fine, because we're anti-large. Definitely not ideal. How about you come over here and we give them some buffs? Hang on, stand over here. And, look, as long as their melee infantry is not here, that's probably really the best case scenario. God, I need to get them back in formation, but there's no time. Okay. Cool. Some of their reinforcements are coming onto the battlefield. Let's go deal with that. How are we going over here? Oh god, they're just fucking pathfinding problems. So fighting them in the forest will lower our melee attack, but also lowers theirs, so it's just an even trade-off. Getting shot up by their archers a little bit, but we are eating up their cavalry here, which is really important. By getting rid of their cavalry, it'll give us mobility advantage. That's it. Smash up that one. Maybe you don't need all of them getting into that, but that's really good. Okay, so we've got unit of... Oh, their Sisters of the Thorn. How fast are they? Might be able to catch them. That's it, just eat them up. Okay, that's working, you know, okay. We've taken some damage, but we've also dished out a lot of really important damage as well. More reinforcements will keep coming in real soon. And we need to be ready to just deal with them one at a time. Okay, more's going to come in any moment now. Let's go. Let's go get ready for it. How are we going over here? This isn't too bad. I mean, these guys here do physical damage. So, we block a fair bit of that. And if we keep using Soul Blight, we'll lower the amount of damage they do to us by a bit. This he's only got a limited number of uses of those. Just ignore them, I can't catch them. Or at least just... Okay, now's a good time for that actually. Alright, let's go take out those archers. This is going really well. Exactly according to plan. If we take out all their fast units, then I can bring these guys out. Alright, turn back around there. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. Yeah, that's really good, because, like, they're force archer units that we wouldn't normally be able to catch. Get back over here. How are we going over here? That's it, eat up those archers. Eat them up. That one there came back. I really need these guys to get back over there. Oh, they're pinning us down. It's okay, it won't last forever. And Azag's still in pretty good shape. Bounce Power's still pretty shit. But at least their reinforcements, I think, is just about finished. Fighting in two different... Okay, get out of there now. Get out of there. That went really... It went better over here than it did over here. Some of our units are pretty badly damaged, but I think overall it went well. Getting across here, their pathfinding is just being really stupid. Come on. We kind of need to finish off their cavalry in its entirety before we can leave. How are we going here? Yeah. This isn't really the situation for us to... We can't withdraw any units to begin with. Come on. Gotta get them out of here. They just feel really sluggish. Hey, Azag, could you get rid of this fucking prick here? How are we going here? Actually, Azag, get over here. How's this one doing? Get it out. So what I was trying to say... Got a million things going on at once. Is that this isn't the sort of battle where we're trying to keep the integrity of our army in order, because if we lose the battle, we've lost the entire army. So we have to keep our units under a certain number of casualties. So 4 each. If they drop below 4, then they're wiped out, even if we win. What are they fighting here? Oh, Treekin, just bogging us down. Alright, come on, we've almost gotten back across. And most of their cavalry's been annihilated. I think we're just bogged down here. Like, I don't think they were doing much... Oh, wow, they did a lot of damage, actually. Yeah, we got them. Alright, let's get reorganized over here and sort this shit out. But overall, I think that went fairly well. We'll bring out our other guys really soon. I don't think there's any more reinforcements. I think that was the end of it. Make sure they get wiped out. With their hero there's getting killed. Their lord, whatever. Yeah. We've certainly taken a lot of damage. Okay, let our guys have a bit of a rest as well. Would be good, so we can actually move at a reasonable speed. Also, get back into some semblance of a formation, because this is a fucking mess. But also, we gotta get back across. Oh, they're coming in to fight. And we're too slow, so you're gonna have to fight that. Alright, we don't have a lot of time for rest, we gotta get back across. And then it might be a good opportunity to meet up with our other heroes over there. So let's get them over here, since I think all of their fastest units have now been wiped out. And this is it now. This is all we've got to deal with. It's just slowish units. They've still got Zoets, which are probably the fastest remaining units. Or Zotes, however they're pronounced, I don't know. Alright, Azag, I need you to tie down their archers again, just so these guys can take a little bit of a rest. Because now if we want to do damage to them, Foot of Gork on a whole bunch of melee infantry, especially the spearmen, we don't want to have to fight spearmen, that'd be... what a joke. Oh, that was good, that just hit a tree. Okay. And yeah, if Azek could just tank that while these guys have a bit of rest. I don't think we've lost any units so far. Like, no one's gotten wiped out. Alright, you get over here. This is a great opportunity for of Gork them. I would have prioritized using Purple Sun of Xerius if he had it, but you know, we don't have it. Then, like I said, just let these guys have just a bit of a rest. Can't recover their health. Oh, that was a good Foot of Gork, another 100 kills. We can, yep, come around over here. And we've drawn attention away from the cavalry, so that's good. Okay, now you can go in there, that's safe now. Alright, so his speed's 66, and the speed of... oh shit, their speed's 64. That's not ideal. Yeah, not yet, not yet. Maybe get into the tree, see if you can hide again. How you going there? Don't need to worry about this right now. Okay, they're... no, keep eating them. Okay, so they forget about us. They just vanish. Alright. And they're going back across over here. That's good, that's good. So Azag's still got a little bit of healing left he can do. So yeah, now the biggest concern of those Zotes, and we need to get them away from their melee infantry if we want to fight them, because they're also anti-large. And everyone in our army is large. That's it, that's all fine. I don't want to be casting any spells on this shit. Alright, that's not going great. Let's pull them out. Alright, then you come back over here again and see if we can get them to go back across again. Now let's organize our cavalry here. Anybody that's got fewer than 20 units in their troop, put them at the back of the line so that we don't prioritize using them. Actually, make it anybody less than 30. Okay. So these ones here are at least at full, at half strength, at the very least. Let's bring them over here. Just keep them in reserve for now. Although that one's still got a decent amount of health. Gonna miss, gonna miss. Better to use a shit spell and hit than use a good spell and miss. Oh, nice. Hit your own units. Awesome. Nice hit there. Really good. Okay, these guys have been isolated. Perfect opportunity to go kill them. We've recovered all of our fatigue. Let's go kill them. This might actually work. Bounce of Power's moving reasonably okay. Oh, shit. He either needs to run in here and hide. Yeah, you're gonna have to rely on that. Got low magic now. Make sure the ones at the back don't get away. Get in there, you should be able to hide. And then they'll turn around again. Get those Way Watchers there. Don't let them get away. Good, he's hidden and they've forgotten about it again. Get rid of some of the Way Watchers. But we do not want to be fighting Eternal Guard. That would be a very bad matchup. So, back across we go. At least most of their archers have been dealt with now. And this gives us a chance while they're hidden to recover more Winds of Magic so that we can cast some more spells. Alright, Azag now can't regenerate any further. Okay. Bounce of Power is still not in our favor, so we can't just charge in there yet. Now, the tricky thing here is that most of their remaining units are anti-large. So, yeah, charging in there, big mistake. But if they're isolated units, we can maybe rely on morale shocks, if they're isolated. Like, that was reasonably isolated, but not that much. Alright, we've also got this as well. I'll use that on the... should I use it on the Zotes? I don't know. Alright, those Wildwood Rangers over there. That's what we're going for. Isolate also these heroes at the back here. Yeah, get these ones up here. We should easily be able to outrun them. Maybe get these guys back across here. Alright, they should be able to eat this up really quickly. It would also be a good opportunity now, I think, if we could get rid of Orion, if he was isolated enough. Good, took out those Wildwood Rangers without them doing any significant damage. Good, that's put the Bounce of Power about even. That doesn't guarantee our victory yet, but we're one step closer. Alright, you guys get across over this way. Alright. That's fine. You guys over here. Alright, let's get the Orc, what's it called? The Black Orc Big Bosses up in here. Yeah, that'd be useful. Oh, god damn it. Pathfinding shit. Come on. I have to manually get them across. Come on, dipshits. Surely you know how to use a bridge. Another foot of Gork in here would be awesome. I gotta get you over here. Alright, we lost a little bit of bounce of power there while they were shooting us, but we did get across. Okay, we're getting to the point now of the last stand. We just... I think just one more good foot of Gork on a bunch of spearmen. I think we might be okay. Bunch of wizards lagging behind here. I'll just get Azag to go eat them. You know what I'll do actually? I'll send in the big bosses to go fight first. Get them to crowd around them. Hope this works. And then foot of Gorkum. So that seems to be okay over there. And well, they killed off a few of the Zoids, but they just ignored them. It's fine by me. Alright, take out the Zoids over here. And that was a pretty good foot of Gork. Bought the bounce of power. I think that's in our favor now. The hell did that take no damage fighting Azag? So this one's here, we don't want them to fight. Okay, the big bosses seem to be doing pretty well there. Yeah, these stay out of the fight. Go and hide over there where you're nice and safe. You know, actually, you can join this group. Just as damage as this guy here. Alright, we're gonna take out these Zotes next, but draw them away from their other forces. They're fine to just keep fighting, I think. Alright, they don't want to go too far away from it. Bounce of power's moving. That's good. Get all them in. Maybe I'll just use a brain burster. Okay, Zotes are gone. I think we're really close to that army losses. Come on, Azag. What's so difficult about that? Yeah, I'm gonna need just a brain burster. We just don't have enough magic left. Need to get these guys out of here now. And there's the army losses. Cool. And now let's run them the fuck down. And we still need to take out Orion because he's unbreakable. But he shouldn't be too difficult. And since they're not on force march, it would be a good idea to run them down as much as we can. Now, you fighting Orion by yourself is probably not going to work. Okay. Actually, if you could come down here, get them to eat this. I still need to use these bloody spells here. It doesn't do a lot of damage, is why I didn't prioritize it. Low impact ability. Sometimes having some abilities can actually be a bit of a trap if they're shit for the situation. Like, it's better to have it than not have it, but it's just not a useful one in this battle. How many of those does he have? Or is he able to just keep doing it? Which ability is that? Oh yeah, he can just keep doing it. Right. Okay. It's a bit of a problem. Well, it probably would have been. It's got a significant cooldown though. Yeah, I'm going to try to run down as many of these heroes as possible so you don't have to deal with them next turn. I don't think Azag would win in melee against Orion. Not on very hard battle difficulty. Guess I could pop down a Spirit Leech. No other use for the magic now. Cool, killed one of their lords. Alright, who's the healthiest of our Orc Boar boys? Alright, these ones here are gonna go kill Orion. And I think we're walking out of this without any of our units getting wiped out, so that's good. There we go. Alright, probably going to be a Pyrrhic victory. Yeah. Oh well, it's always a bloody case with greenskin armies. But at least your army survives this turn. Because honestly, it's not a bad army. If I was gonna rate it as a Doom stack, it wouldn't get very high. It'd probably be like 4 out of 10. But you know, that wasn't how it was submitted. Seems like you could use some money. And maybe next time don't go too close to Athelloren. Anyway, let's have a look at the situation of the campaign and then we'll hand it back. Is that Grimgor? There? Oh, cool. So you still got a confederation to do with him. Yeah, I did this in one of my campaigns. I didn't confederate Grimgor until super late in the campaign. We had like 50 settlements. Right, so I think we were standing about here and then withdrew. And you probably won't make it all the way to Kingsglade. But you can definitely eat up... Oh, you didn't get any replenishment. Yeah, I mean, you could...
No.
You could take them out. No, you wouldn't get far enough. You'd get to Kingsglade and then the garrison there would stop you, so... Probably just cut your losses there and just come back over here and rest for a little bit. I mean, you got other problems over here. And... maybe go after Athelloren a little bit later. At least he got a little bit of experience there. How bad has he been leveled up? It could be better, but I'm not necessarily blaming the player. It could have been the AI that leveled it up that way. Anyway, that's the end of this one, guys. Let me know what you think of this situation here, how I handled it, how difficult you think it would have been. I usually don't ask those questions. I guess I'm very used to the rate your Doomstack ones. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. And I'll see you next time, fuckers. Appreciate you. Bye.